during nights out, guys asking for my number, I just gave them my mom's number.
That's crazy.
No, but the funny thing is, my mom liked it.
What?
I think girls are pickier, especially with looks when they're younger. Probably more in like mid to late 20s.
They realize none of those guys have jobs.
How to get out of the friend zone. Like sometimes when a guy is like too submissive, that's how you stay friend zone. Or she's like suddenly really slow at texting, bad news.
Wait, what?
You could say I'm picky, but a lot of girls will tell you the same thing. At least I'm just being straight up about it. Like if I went like this, you're supposed to move.
Oh.
But if I went like that
I'm
and like
tired.
this, so do you like me? How do you show interest without being like, oh my gosh, I like you? Because they don't want to seem desperate. And the answer is...
Let's role play for an example. Oh, sure.
I kind of forgot. You looked really familiar because I looked you up. Because you were at a convention talking to a lady
Pokemon.
that was working for your company. And you were
Oh, that was the Star Wars video. Yeah, recently.
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that was a good picture. Did you see that? Did you hear what he said? He said I was talking about ladies. That's so cool.
Wow, what a ladies' man you are. When's the last time you got embarrassed?
Did it happen today? Oh, it did happen today.
Wait, what? Share with chat.
When Stocky...
What?
When Stocky accidentally called the girl sir.
Oh, yeah, the maid thing.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Other than that, I very rarely get embarrassed.
Yeah,
I didn't lose to Ginny in the push-ups. Ginny not beat me in push-ups. I whooped Ginny's ass in push-ups.
Wait, you guys did push-ups earlier?
Yeah, I did like 100 and she did 0. She just started like humping the ground basically, aggressively.
Sasha's mommy apparently. Oh yeah, I don't want to be mom. I could be mommy. Esfand just needs a wife. You need a wife?
No, I need better
He needs a housekeeper.
No, I need better Wi-Fi. It was an autocorrect. I need Wi-Fi. I just got propositioned by a prostitute. I panicked and gave her your number. I thought that was a debt collection that I just got.
Oh, that's funny. I used to give my, during nights out, guys asking for my number, I just gave them my mom's number.
That's crazy.
No, but the funny thing is, my mom liked it.
That's crazier. That's crazy.
She was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. I love waking up to Good Morning Beautiful.
That's wild,
So
dude.
like all through college, I'd do that because she's like, it's like a surprise.
That is so crazy. That's insane.
Okay, so what's her number? I've actually had a friend do this. She was talking to a guy, but she didn't know how to end things. So then she asked ChatGPT how to like write it up. And then she sent it to the guy. And it was like, yeah, she didn't erase like the response from ChatGPT. So it's like, this is how to turn down a guy. Well, you're not really feeling it.
Oh my god.
And she was like, Sasha, help me fix this. Because normally she'll text me to be like, how do I respond back to a guy, blah, blah, blah.
Are your friends like therapists? You're the one that helps them with their guy problems?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Is that because have you had a lot of guy problems so you have experience?
No, they don't necessarily come to me for guy advice. They come to me for the riz. They're like, oh my gosh, what do I say to like sound cool? What do I say to like, you know, it's just like random stuff like that. And so, yeah.
So you're like the Riz Lord?
A Rizzler, female Rizzler. I think the difference between me and like some of my friends is that I'm pretty straightforward. And so they're like, how do I be straightforward without like just spelling it out?
Without looking like a bitch.
It's kind of like mixing the two together.
So a little bit of a bitch.
It's not bitchy, it's just how do you show interest without being like, oh my gosh, I like you. Because they don't want to seem desperate. And the answer is, you have to give them a compliment, mention something about...
But some guys like desperate.
They do, but I don't allow that for my girlfriend.
I'm joking.
So all our friends are single.
So give me...
Issue. I have a friend who doesn't know how to talk to guys. And so anytime I would hang out with her, she'd be like, just text him, what do I say? And I was like, I can't text him because it has to be like things you would answer. You know, if he's like, what's your favorite food? I'm like, Olivia, what do you like? What's your favorite food? Like, I think I know, but just tell me. Then I'm like spitting fire. It's awesome. Conversation's great.
Right.
And then like I leave because I don't live in the same town as her. And I'm like, hey, how's everything with Jack? And she's like, We stopped talking, conversation died. I'm like, what do you mean? Things were amazing.
Because you just didn't know how to carry it.
She couldn't, yeah. And that's why I'm like, we can't do this. I can't be the one that just like does it all because then you can't keep up with it. It's not the same person.
Okay, can you give me an example of like, okay, let's say you like a dude. You think he likes you, but you don't know. Mm-hmm. What do you say to him to find out if he likes you for sure?
You kind of have to put him on the spot a little, but not make it crazy obvious. Think of something that's like super datey. Do you want it to be a text response? Or,
Let's say text.
Okay. So if you want to know if a guy likes you the way you like them, you have to just like...
I feel like it's easy for girls.
If you don't want to outright ask him, you just have to be like, oh, last night was so fun. I think you're hilarious. You kind of have to wait till he gives you a compliment back.
Wait, that means they like you?
No. This is how I'd start off the conversation. First, just like bring up last night, if you're trying to figure out if it was like a date or something, right?
Wait, what do you mean figure out if it was a date?
Was that like a date or were you guys just like being friends? If it's a physical thing, you just have to get like really close to them and see if they stay there. Like if I went like this, you're supposed to move. Oh. But if I went like that and like
tired.
So do you like me? Well, basically I was gonna say, like when you move close to a guy and they're like trying to just be like friends, they normally maybe like, ugh, or be a little weird. But if they're like into you, they might like stay. That's like one key notation. And then for texting, you just have to say something.
I don't think that's true.
I think so. Like, how many people do you like cuddle up against that's a friend of the opposite gender?
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like you would
All of them,
you would
opposite
immediately
gender.
go cooties or like, yo, you need some space. I get it for this instance. You didn't move because
We're doing an example.
I didn't explain the example. That's easy.
I'm very close with many men.
He's a whore. Close to many men.
Yeah, it's the song.
If you want to know if a girl likes you, just like get close to them.
What did Andy say? I know Andy said some out-of-pocket shit. What's up, Andy? If a guy's already hanging out with you, he probably... No, dude, okay, exactly. Shut up. You're so annoying. Okay, so how would a guy know if a girl likes him? Is it just that? Just let's say it's not through physical, like, hey. Let's say it's like you're texting them.
It can be pretty easy. You send them an emoji that is romantic, a kissy face. Does she winky face you back? I know it seems silly, but it's true. It's like if a girl likes you, she's gonna be really excited that you sent something flirty, and she will flirt right back immediately.
Hold on. 10 times out of 10. Mm-hmm. If you send a girl a kissy face emoji, and you are wrong, you are now a creep. So that is the risk.
But you see, girls like when a guy is bold. If you send a kissy face and she immediately just like sends something super plain, never send a kissy face emoji again. Like forget it ever happened, and the girl will bury it with you. It's okay. You can like be like trying isn't creepy. Creepy is when you try too many times.
One is too many. So
No,
try one.
One is okay. You're like, good night, kissy face. And if she doesn't answer, she doesn't like you. And if she says good night back, it's in the middle, good night with a heart, she likes you back.
She said good night, she likes me.
Yeah, and also if you do plant that like kissy face emoji, something flirty, and you don't hear back, or she's like suddenly really slow at texting, she suddenly gets busy, bad news, really bad.
Wait, what? Everybody I've ever texted suddenly gets busy.
Yeah, when a girl is busy.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Unless you truly.
But if you're
know her
actually
schedule,
busy.
I mean, but you would know. You would know if this person's like, oh my gosh, always on the go. Like, this is how they've been since you've gotten to know them. Fine. But if it's someone that's like been adamant about like responding back to you, checking in on you, and suddenly, oh, sorry, I'm busy, not picking up your calls, whatever. When the pace changes and you had flirted a little, that is over. She didn't like you.
You know what we should do? We should do like the old school advice streams.
What is that?
Like we used to do advice streams years ago.
If you get texted back, ew, that means that you are really deep in the friend zone to where she's comfortable enough to just roast you on the spot, which is really great. She's comfortable around you, but like not in that way at all. Not even close.
Wait, so do you believe in friend zone? Like, do you think friend zoning someone is a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You could be put in the friend zone, no matter, like, you could be in a high level of romance and still get friend zoned later.
Real? Well, that makes sense.
But also, it usually means you guys just aren't friends at all. It just kind of...
But it's on good terms.
But yeah, it could happen.
I mean, I think that makes
When
sense.
a girl gets the ick, she might just friend zone you.
I think that makes sense.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I think girls are pickier, especially with looks when they're younger, because that's like more of their focus. Probably more in like mid to late 20s.
They realize none of those guys have jobs.
No, it's actually even pickier because now they're like, oh, like I've experienced some dating. I know what I want from a guy. I know my type. And then if that doesn't work out and they don't find someone then, when they're a little bit older, they do have to kind of, decide what they really need. Like maybe they're okay with a dad bod when they used to be like only 6-pack because they care more about personality.
Well, now they want the dad bod. Because they're like, oh, thank God, I can let myself go.
Women get to be pickier when they're younger because they're pursued more highly because it is just how it goes.
And then they realize they need somebody who has a job.
Pursued a little bit less, then they really have to focus on like, okay, what are my priorities? What do I want out of a man? What happened to good old-fashioned love? I think dating apps actually really mess with that a lot because it gives like this feeling that you have more options than you think. It's like people get too busy with like, oh, I went on a date, but she was weird about how she ate her salad. There's this other really hot girl. I'm just gonna message her instead. Like people kind of move on too quickly.
Yeah, it's weird. That's why only arranged marriage in my book.
Have your parents found you someone to arrange you with?
No,
How does
they
that
haven't.
work? How does that work for you?
The way that I'm gonna do it is it'll be pre-marriage, pre-arranged, and then it's gonna be like a mystery loot box. You open it, and then it's like, ta-da, here's your wife.
Wait, so your parents are gonna do that though? It sounds like you're planning it.
Well, it's gonna be a surprise for her.
Oh, so you choose, and you're like, this has been prearranged by me. We have been arranged. You should do that at the next TwitchCon. Just like go up to your future streamer wife or whatever and be like, we have an arranged marriage. Arranged by me. Hi, I'm Esfand. Oh, someone mentioned getting hit on LinkedIn. I think that's the most yucky way to hit on someone. I hate it.
On LinkedIn?
Yeah. It's like...
So I shouldn't do this. So I should stop.
LinkedIn is so meant for work that it's just like so weird for someone to like hit on you. You're like, what?
I usually just reverse stalk them on LinkedIn to their Instagram pages. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's funny how LinkedIn will tell you when someone looked at your profile because then it's like, I don't know, if someone's interested in you or you've gone on a date with them and they check your LinkedIn, you're like, wow, you want to know like the professional me. I saw a question, how to get out of the friend zone. It could be a personality thing or it could be a physical thing. Let's say this girl typically dates like a really hot guy and you feel like there's things about you could improve. If it's like fitness or something,
do you have more batteries?
then immediately just like get more fit. Okay, easy one, get a haircut. Like go just get a fresh haircut, trim up the beard, boom. Automatically better looking, try again. That's one way to potentially get out of the friend zone. Because if suddenly she's more attracted to you, there.
Like that's the thing, that's why like friend zone isn't like a real thing. Like it is, but it's not. Like the fact that you said that, like just get more attractive forehead is like...
Well, that's like one option. The other one is if you're already up to par with like, let's say her level of attraction, then you're probably just being too nice. Like sometimes when a guy is like too submissive, like she doesn't see you in that way because you're just like not taking some control.
I don't think that's true.
I like it when a guy will make like some decisions, you know?
Well,
so if you guys
that's not necessarily being nice though. Making decisions and being nice is two different things.
Okay, true. But
like,
you get where I'm saying. It's like when you're being too just like
shut up,
too
Andy.
submissive, it's not good. That's how you stay friend zone. Have some dominance in the sense of just, hey, you want to grab dinner? Yeah, I don't know what I want to eat.
Hey, grab dinner with me.
No, it's like, you know, the conversation's like, oh, what do we eat? You're like, hey, there's a great place. We need to go try it. Boom. That's like, do more things like that, and
Okay,
that's an easy way to like
roll-
stop being like the friend.
Let's role play for an example. So I'll be the guy.
You're the guy that is getting out of the friend zone?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you gonna be able to...
Do I know that I'm friend zoned?
Well, I should be the guy, because I'm gonna show them how to get out of it. You're the girl.
Okay.
Okay, so, hey, do you wanna go grab food later?
I don't know. I guess.
You don't have anything going on, do you?
I don't know. I think I might have something, but, it depends on a few things.
No problem. I know exactly what you should do. There's this really cool restaurant just right down the street. They're really known for like those burgers. I know you like burgers. Let's go.
Sure. Maybe we should ask Billy and Todd to go with us, too.
They could come next time. I have something I want to show you.
I really like Todd. He's super hot.
So what do you like about him?
Super hot. That's it. I don't care about his personality.
I mean, so if someone comments something like that, then clearly they have their eyes on someone else. But like in general, it's like when you gear the conversation towards like what you're trying to do, usually the girl will just go with it.
Okay, so obviously...
I think I was doing a good job.
I don't think you did a very good job. Let's flip the script. Your turn.
So I'm the girl now?
Yeah, now you have to act like a girl. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna get food later.
I'm not that hungry.
Come get food with me, period.
No, I literally just ate.
Come get food with me right now. Exclamation point.
Ignore.
I demand you to come get food with me.
That's how you get blocked.
Comes to your house.
This is a bit too close to home. So that was terrible. That was terrible. Well, like, I think sometimes people will confuse it, though. It's like being a decision maker and being forceful, two different things. It's just like, carry the conversation where, like...
Calling you while you're doing something else?
But see, it's like, but that wasn't very nice. So that's why I'm like, be nice, but also be decisive.
Okay,
be
let's try again.
Okay.
Hey, how's your day going?
Kind of tired.
That's cool. Do you want to go get food?
I feel like I need to take a nap, though.
Oh, that's fine. You can nap in the car on the way to go get food. I'll drive.
I think I'm just going to skip dinner.
Skip dinner tomorrow. Let's go get food.
Where are you going to go eat?
There's this really cool place. You should come check it out. It's a surprise. Tab, Safari, Google, places to eat near me. Frick.
She fell asleep. You took too long.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. Copy, address, paste.
No, know the place before you do it, or else literally if you take too long, that's the end of that.
Okay. Let's try again.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, not much. I'm about to go get food. Bam. Waited for her to text me. Oh, frick. I typed that out?
Oh, where are you going to go eat?
I'm about to go to this really nice restaurant. But, like, it's not too nice, but it's just kind of nice. It's nice enough to not go by yourself, but not too nice to where it's weird if you go with two people. Do you want to join me?
Wait, I'm in sweatpants.
That's fine. McDonald's doesn't have a dress code.
McDonald's? I don't want to go there.
No, it's a different restaurant. It's called McDonald's.
Send me the address.
Sends you McDonald's address?
That's McDonald's.
Oh, shit. Well, I want to go anyway. Do you still want to go eat?
Not there, but somewhere else, maybe.
Don't respond for 6 minutes. Respond. Hey, sorry, I just had a business call.
The timing thing is actually so dumb. I get it when you're younger and everything like seems to matter more, but like once you're past like mid-20s, it's just weird.
Super weird. Why are you texting me this?
Yeah, don't.
Who are you talking to?
It's okay to like double text someone, but if someone hasn't answered and you've sent like 4 messages, you have to wait.
You have to call.
Honestly, yeah, you could call. Wait or call, but then after that, you literally just have to like give it a second.
Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
You could say I'm picky, but a lot of girls will tell you the same thing. At least I'm just being straight up about it. When do you start begging? When you sleep with them. You guys could get freaky then, all right?
Oh, I'm just doing my hair. What are you up to?
I'm about to go grab food. Want to come with?
Maybe. It depends on how long my hair takes to get ready.
Bring your brush. This place is exciting.
Oh, really? Where are we going?
It just opened. It's called Point.
Point? That sounds lame.
Honestly, I think you'd really like it.
Oh, okay.
All right, pick you up in 10.
Should I bring a condom?
What the fuck?
Should I pack a bag?
And that is how you seal the deal. See how good I am at this?
Yeah, that was crazy. Wait, did somebody help me when I said that?
Yeah, I do have kind of a strong personality. This is true.
No, that's good. It's good to have strong personality.
But it's like it can be softened. You know what I mean?
No, it can't. No. You have to stay hard. Stay hard, Sasha.
I think it's good to be malleable.
No, you need to stay hard, like a rock. Okay, I'm leaving.
Tell us how I feel about Esfand. I think Esfand's great. He has a good personality, very goofy. We could riff off of our jokes really well. I think that's awesome. Also, really good travel partner. The best part is I think he's very much how he is on stream, outside of stream too. So it's not like a huge personality switch. I've met some streamers that are like super outgoing on stream and then like completely dead off stream. So yeah, just like overall really good guy. Did you wash your hands? They didn't hear the They didn't hear the hand wash.
No, I did. That's probably because it just bad signal.
Did you wipe?
Did.
No, I saw a video. It was a nurse on TikTok.
Yeah.
And she was talking about how like 7 out of 10 times that
You should wipe your pee-pee?
No.
Oh.
7 out of 10 times that a man goes to the doctor's office and you sit on like that table thing with the paper, when they get up, poop stain.
No.
7 out of 10 times.
There is no way.
It was a PSA
That is insane.
from a nurse, and she said 7 out of 10 times there's a poop stain because guys don't wipe enough.
That's crazy. That's insane.
I don't know what to tell you. It's a nurse. That's like the most accurate
But
stat probably
you
out
never
there.
even take your pants off when you're sitting on those things.
If you're wearing a gown,
Yeah, but you leave your underwear on.
I mean, doesn't a doctor like check your testicles or something?
No.
Yeah, they do that stuff, don't they?
No.
I don't know what to tell you, but like in the hospital, whatever, poop stain on the thing. So just wipe a little more.